Hello everyone. So all of you who said I should get a mic stand, here you go. You're welcome. So today I want to talk about ISIS brides. So for anybody who isn't sure what an ISIS bride is, it is a young girl who will leave a safe country like the USA, Canada, or the United States and head over to a really unsafe country like Syria or Iraq or Yemen. And the goal is to marry an Islamic jihadist and take care of them. So have babies and clean their house, cook for them, all that stuff. But out in a impoverished country and where there is war. And then if they get captured, they get sent to camps. So the question that they're asking is, can we please come back? Please, you know, we were young. And then there's a whole bunch of echoing in the West going, yeah, they were young. They had no idea. It's a mistake. Like, they regret it yet. Let's let them back in. I'm not bothered by the fact that these Islamic brides are asking to come back. I think they can ask for whatever, they can ask us for whatever they want. Honestly, I don't care. But I care about my citizens, my fellow citizens here in the West who actually think it's a good idea. That's where the problem is. The problem is that there are some people here who think it's a good idea. And my criticism of those people is I believe they are thinking with their hearts and not with their minds. And this is why it is a good thing to have men in position of leadership, because men seem to be able to think with their minds a lot more than women. And this is why you see the countries, you know, who are emerging as victorious, which the media would call them as far right, but they're actually putting their countries back in order, are men, whereas the people destroying their countries are females, like currently Angela Merkel out in Germany. I think the Prime Minister of Sweden is a female, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comment section. And then you have like the pseudo females, the male feminists who are ruining countries like Canada with Justin Trudeau and France with Emmanuel Macron. So when you see those feminists, male feminists, and I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means to this day. What is it? Anyways, okay, it doesn't matter. But there we go. So this is where we need to think with our brains, and we cannot be a bleeding heart. And I'm gonna tell you why. So assume that we do let these girls back in because we are bleeding hearts in the West, and we think, you know, poor girls, they didn't make the right decision at the right time, let's give them a second chance. Even if those girls are not a threat, what's gonna happen is the people who run ISIS are going to view that as a weakness in the West, and they will start exploiting it. So we will see things like paying Muslim families in the West to send out their girls to be jihadi brides, and then once they're radicalized enough or have enough kids, then they're coming back here, maybe come back here as Trojan horses and will be in charge of setting up sleeper cells, or will be part of some kind of a network within the USA or Canada or the UK, and will be conducting some plots against our country. We can't trust it, and we cannot risk the life of other innocent citizens here who did not run off to join ISIS. It's not in our country's best interest to jeopardize our citizens who did not betray us in favor of people who did. So it's a very simple thing. We just need to tell them, no, sorry, you chose to go. This is the life you live now. And as well, by doing this, the Donald Trump way, if I may say so, the future jihadi brides who may consider going, but realize that they're going to be stuck there if they don't like it, they might think about it twice before going over there. So it might prevent the further degradation and the further Islamization of our country, to be quite honest. And I think we have enough problems with Islam within our own country right now that we do not need this extra addition of potential problems that this would open up if we were to ever let back an ISIS bride back into our country. So I really hope our government stands strong, does like the US did. The US already went out there. Donald Trump said that he's not going to let them back in and is revoking, not even revoking citizenship, just saying, no, you don't come back, which is the right thing to do. See, Donald Trump, he thinks with his head. I like that. He's a good guy. So anyways, and I know all of you, like some of you, not all of you, a lot of the people that watch this purely to write negative comments in here, and go ahead, attack me on Trump. I don't care. I've already said in many previous videos that I'm a Trump supporter. And you can also attack me for being stupid if you want. I really don't care. I actually did a video where I started out by admitting I'm not the smartest person out there. And I know that. I'm smart enough to realize who's smarter than me around me. And it's there's a lot of smart people, especially out here on YouTube, Canadian patriots that I have and that I follow on YouTube. So anyways, guys, thank you for sticking with me till the end on this video. I hope the sound quality from this new mic is good, and I will be working on not making these videos out of my bedroom anymore. And I laugh when I say that because the CBC, there's some videos that I've put out there that get more views than the CBC, and the CBC, they have an actual studio and a lot of people that get paid a lot of money to put out these shows, and I just think it's kind of funny that me, a stupid girl, according to many of the viewers I have, can just buy a microphone and an iPhone and record a video out of my bedroom and get more views than the CBC. Oh, anyways, okay guys, that's it for me tonight. I will see everybody in the next one.